everything else? Everything else is good, I guess. Probably. If something is not working as usual, please shout. Okay, let's finish it. Let's finish the PvP stuff and then we can roll. What is the game, by the way? Okay. The game is actually waiting for special invitation, I guess. Okay, I guess I'm the winner today. Let's roll. So, what did we had today? We had the new skins, we have new bundles, we have a couple bug fixes. Actually, you know what? I want to check what we had for the Serena tooltip, because lots of people were confused, and when I was telling, you know, like the crit chance, I think it was chance, not damage, was adding like after, literally after everything without any multipliers. I had some people, you know, who might have disagreed. So let me check. Also, maybe we should go through the patch notes quickly. Maybe. So let's see. This one. Final skill critical hit rate increase. This one, final skill critical hit increase. This one's final skill critical hit rate increase by 100%. Holy crap. Is it guaranteed? Okay, it's not guaranteed crit. But yeah. You're gonna use the hotman for weeklies. Not sure yet. It depends on my mood. Actually, we also need to check how much I need. World Co-op achieved. Yo, we have a skin? Wait, did they replace? There was... Ah, never mind. Okay, this is the usual one, and we have another one. Wait, what?
Another one.
The third one actually got already completed? Is it a bug or something? Hey frogs, yo. Also, Twitch is behaving, I guess, and you didn't play your, like, personal alert? Interesting. Down. Let me see. I think sometimes it's actually not resetting the daily stuff. Let me see. Let me reset it like myself, I guess. Type something, frogs. Should be maybe okay. I don't know. Yep. So yeah, I think sometimes it's actually not resetting the crap. Hey Dream, yo. Good news, the way you're doing good, lad. Yeah, it's like not. It was not playing. What you talking about? It was completed. Today was co-op play. But it is like always the same thing now. Like it's always co-op play. The thing is just, you know, like the world stuff completed like in less than 12 hours, I guess. So yeah. Previous one got completed yesterday, I think. Claim ancestors. Did I? I didn't claim ancestors. Okay, I didn't claim one. Thank you. Good eye. I didn't complete the full. I'm not sure why it was so slow for me. But I guess because it was like different attribute and personal contribution is like not growing too much, I guess. Because you're using different attribute. But like, I guess it's also because electric today, it literally got completed already. Because like, most popular characters like having electric stuff. So, PFD updates. Let's see. Let's go quickly through that. 36. Okay. The new skins, I'll check in a bit. Actually, we've already kind of seen like a couple of them, right? But I guess we can check the bundle. So, a bunch of store stuff. This I already get through. The Serena had the tooltip updated, so like my suspicion was correct. Like after all the multipliers which you have, like when your build is complete, you get the final crit, but you get 20% on top of that when you actually hit stuff. And lots of people were like on Reddit complaining, you know, hey, it's not the same as usual devs, you suck, such inconsistency and blah blah blah. Nah, like they don't have to do literally the same thing for like literally every character. So yeah, phrasing got improved, so I guess that's nice. Supply Fortress, round recovered from 5 to 7%. That's kind of still low, no? For example, if you're using, I don't know, like some impact weapon, you just get like, how much? Like less than 5 bullets? I don't know. If you're not using modules, like, this kind of so-so. Module slots that were previously locked required master rank, which now can become always visible, and require master rank. Okay, so I guess it's like quality of life. Updated onslaught completion count display parameters. Show combined onslaught completion across all stages. I think it should have still shown like the current stage, but I don't know. I guess it's just for the players who are having like more than 1,000 completions in stage 3. They just, you know, will be having the same like on the stage 4. I don't know. I guess it's fine. Target the roll drop the skill would target the lower part. Okay, some like bug fix and fix the short rest of missing skill summary description in all languages except Korean. Love the battlefield and holy fire. Transcendence module Archangel. Wait a sec. This one and holy fire. This one. Okay, so self cannot be acquired by any means other than the skill effect. I don't know. Like, was it necessary? Was it like, I don't know. I guess it was self-explanatory. Extinguish for Blair the failed to recover HP. Blair got a bug fix. Good. Thunder Cage effects would stack an onslaught. Oh, maybe that's why, you know, like sometimes you get like crappy FPS there. But it's Unreal Engine, we always get crappy FPS, so yeah. Just a little bit less issues. Recovery character with dude, they're actually having like the 3rd time this. I don't even know what it actually fixes. Displayed as assistance. Recovery and assistance. What? Okay, avoid the action mining missions and action will display it incorrectly. So tooltips, Extreme Frostwalker would not face Descendant after using certain skills. I guess he was always doing like that, right? It's just not like extreme void battle. Accelerate research. Okay, Bastion and Mart. Oh, they finally fixed that. How long it actually took for them. So if you remember, guys, we were having like this thing, this button, like doing some random stuff. Either it will be like Second Legion of Laboratories, sometimes Korean language isn't here. On the map, we actually didn't have this thing here. So yeah, I think Icon was fixed, but like it was still having some issue. Yeah, Bastion Mortality. Okay, that's okay. And oh, this one which I got confused actually. Yeah. So for those things, like for last week or something, it was displaying for me like you cannot acquire like those targeted rewards. Like it, you know, like there is no point always having them. But now it's actually fixed. Some people were, you know, okay, not some, but like one viewer said that like, yeah, well, why are you keeping that? Well, because it's supposed to be. Because it's supposed to be a PT meter for those boxes. And that was bug. Oh, that's huge. Now when you will be changing characters or preset when mission has finished, you will be actually no longer will be kicked from the party, or you will be kicked to the LPN. That's like the last line in this patch note is the best one. That was actually a big pain in the ass, to be honest. Like you couldn't change the preset. What are you yoinking there? Ah, screenshot and dip detected. Anyway, Eckert. Completion missions any type. I guess we can do one quick action. Let's go Blair, maybe. Yes. Just for the accent mission. So, which one? First crater. Let's go. Hey, Pierre. Yo. What's up? Ah, some people are actually doing that, but there is a vehicle parts. That's like high priority. Oh, it's a fresh one. It's an actual fresh one, so I have a minute. Ah, damn it. That rock actually got me blocked there. Wait, why he's suddenly dropping like instantly? I hope it's not a bug. Though, it was also before the patch, like with the bunny. I was playing with the bunny yesterday, and 400%, and sometimes like after grappling hook I was just like instantly like going down, like I would have like increased gravity or something, so yeah. Hopefully it will not be happening too often. Okay, I guess I'm too late. Yep. Yeah, that's disappointing. I teleported here for like 1 minute remaining, so... Blair will not be getting Descendant's promotion. Wait, what? Why there's 2 of them? And instant weather change. Guys, I think like the latest updates, I'm not sure they're like doing like some reduced testing or something. We have so many minor bugs. Damn. That's kinda weird. Here, have you read the patch notes? We're no longer, you know, gonna be kicked when we're switching like presets and stuff. That's huge. Torch it all. Nice to get accelerate effect on this skill. The final fix. Yeah, they also fixed the instance, like the latest Axion instance, which was, you know, bugging out. So yeah, took them a while. But those bugs were kind of high priority. But I already noticed a couple more bugs. Nothing serious though. Okay, I messed it up a little bit. Sometimes I'm cancelling the first skill. I'm pressing it too fast.
Descendant, 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐚's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops.
Legion of Breach troops.
𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐻 special assault ship identified. Picking up avoid-leaving signals. Be careful.
No, you be careful. We're fine. Interesting. What's up? Good evening from my side. Hello, hello. How you doing? Yep, it works now. At least I think it works. Maybe you should have checked how much power you had before, huh? How are you today? I guess it's fine. A little bit, I was improving some streaming stuff, fixing some bugs. And I had actually a feeling that today is like Saturday. That was weird. Because usually I'm like, you know, working on my stream stuff like during the weekend. So yeah, now it felt like a little bit time shift in my brain. Why it's so dark? Devs, why it's so dark? I have a feeling there is some, you know, funky stuff going on with the weather. Doing great? Learn about how to be a supporter. I almost read that supporter villain Eugen. Okay, okay. Maybe, you know. Maybe you will have like a different Eugen role. No, what? Ah, you hit the cooldown. Okay, okay. I almost thought, you know, like it's not working. But yeah, that command has a cooldown, so people will not spam. Should I reduce the cooldown?
Breach follower squad approaching in encircling formation.
Hold on, checking aura. Yep.
Respond immediately.
I guess it was like default cooldown for the command, especially because like most stuff which is like having aura like outputs the like the your current aura.
Focus special assault ship spotted.
Special assault ship. Should I remove the cooldown on this thing? Though previously I had output on this command. But I think it was too spammy, you know, when like multiple people redeeming stuff.
Descendant,
So yeah.
tactical objective confirmed in operation zone. Please take it out.
Please take it out. So yeah, I guess I will remove the cooldown on our command. Give me a sec. It's cool? Yeah. Like the viewer experience is the top priority, you know? That makes sense, you know, something like got aura added. You know, they want to check how much instead of me spamming stuff. So, what is it? Aura. Maybe I will adjust it later on. User cooldown. Let's put it 10 seconds instead of 1 minute. So people will spam it. Ah, whatever. I will just like remove it, I guess. Okay. It's cool. You're typing cool, like a Mortal Kombat typing combat. What do we get? Assassin resolution. The Sharon module. Hey 𝐿𝐷ebon, hey chat, yo. How's it going? What's up? How you doing today? All good? Today I have a habit, you know, sitting on my leg. I don't know why.
What do you want me to do? Hack something? Place a wiretap? Check data?
So, what are we starting? I got the 𝐂𝐿𝐷 thingy finished. What we gotta do? I think we completed infiltration now, right? From the 𝐂𝐿𝐷.
I'll find out everything for you.
Yeah, should be good. So, you know what? Let's do something different. Ah, actually, first things first. I didn't check the bundle. How much I have? Battle supply shop coins, 150. Damn it, I need to do those things. 20 days remaining only. How much coins I have? 10,000. Holy crap. But like, dude, I don't need those. Whatever. Now wait a sec, what I wanted to do is shop. Guys, have we already checked the new stuff? The new skins? Wait, what? Then the usual price is like almost 9,000 and the discount is 3,000? How does that work? The first one they're actually showing the freaking, like, the male skin. Impressive. No backdraft? Where? We're checking skins now. But I'm not sure about the robot arm. I guess it's like substitute for the hook, right? Usually the pirates are having. So yeah, and like the treasure chest. The robot treasure chest? Actually, 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐚. Yeah, 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐚 is having like a larger skin, you know? So, let's see. Look at the scar is here. Is it? No, it's not Luna. Luna is having scar on the shoulder, so I thought that might be, you know, Luna. Skin is fine, good. Of course, they have... Okay, it's not pasties, but it's kind of close, I guess. I think they're testing ground, no? Late message, background build. You mean if I have it on my channel? No. I'm using the kill recipe. But yeah, I have a feeling they're testing ground for the new release of the contest skin. How people will, you know, will be like receiving that pre-pasties. Yep, they're pushing the line, you know, more and more to see the reaction. But still, my opinion is still the same. The first impression for the new players matters a lot, and currently it's ass. Literally. Because when you teleport to the Albion, what you're seeing? Ass. And then like people, you know, like trying to make it as naked as possible with the paints and stuff. So yeah. I'm not a fan, you know. Plus camera angle for some freaking reason when you teleport actually lowers, you know. I guess they're trying to like, you know, motivate people. God, this one is, yeah, butt floss, okay. I almost said it's like, you know, they actually, you know, did great. Okay, this one is nice. This one is nice. So this one is okay. This one is freaking pasties testing. This one is butt floss. This one is the first skin, which is actually really, really nice. It's a nest, right? Okay, of course, we're having a little bit neuron activation for the people here. Illusion, you know, for the imagination. Bit more so to say. Yeah, I have a feeling they're trying to make a shortcuts, you know, by not, like, trying to get the new players on board. Well, this one is fine. You see, you don't need to reveal, like, ass and booba, you know, for the skin to be nice. So yeah, this one is nice. I like that. Wait, what is dual wielding? Ah, it's crime and punishment probably, right? Yep. That's the crime. Dude, that actually looks nice. How much it costs separately? Where do I see that? This one we already seen. Is it a spawn animation? No, it's emote. But wait a second, if it's emote, you will be like in that chest forever? Some UI stuff. What is the sword? I want to check the sword. Vehicle launch. And there is no spawn animation, right? This time. So yeah, I don't think there is one. Yeah, this one. 500. Sheesh. But it kind of looks nice. I imagine like if it's holstered behind your back, it actually looks cool. New store update? Yes. Erstrin got one. I think she got previously one, no? Camera think is dope. You mean when you teleport to Albion? Nah, it ruins, you know, like new players' experience, in my opinion. Also, for some content creators, when they're streaming to stuff like TikTok and stuff, AI crap, which is scanning those streams, you know, seeing that ass and just shadow bans them. Happened like multiple times to me as well. One Piece vibes. Oh. Soul Calibur. Oh, I didn't play Soul Calibur. I think it's a nice game, but I didn't have the chance to play that. But yeah, I would say the most like appealing thing to me in this is the dude's skin and the swords. I kind of still want to make a build for those like crime and punishment swords. So, you know, if I will get to it and it will be nice, maybe I'll get the skin. Solid fight there. Oh, I can imagine. Like, I had good stuff about it. So, let's go do some weekly stuff first, before the dailies. I think devs use it as a motivation plan is dope. Well, it is what it is. They have to make money, but they're choosing the easiest way possible to make money. Which I guess is kinda good business practice, but I think they're not looking at the bigger picture, you know? So, let's say you're a new player, you have no idea about the game, right? You see the trailer, you like the game, you want to install the game. Well, first things first, you have to get through the reviews, which are kinda shaky, but for those people who actually get through the reviews or not checking through the reviews, so yeah, they're going into the game, they're completing the tutorial, they're like, wow, such nice game. They're teleporting to the city, the first thing they're seeing, like, bunch of naked asses in their screen. If by that time they will not get a slap from their, like, wife or girlfriend or mother even, they will continue playing. And then, if they will still play, they will be going around the Albion, they will be seeing, like, some, you know, weird stuff people sometimes doing with the emotes, sometimes with the dogs. Then we might, you know, we might lose them, but for those who still survives, they seeing the world chat with full of crap the world chat is usually talking about, and the censorship, which is working for the normal words, but not working for the, like, slurs and stuff. So yeah, that will be another point to the, like, uninstall collection. So yeah, I was just been like, what the fuck is this? Swimsuit Sharon? Well, it's not as, okay, I mean, it's not as bad, I guess, like some skins. Like, I will be honest, it's not the worst stuff, right? Like this, the swimsuit and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, I have a feeling, you know, like we really need like the new players for this game. But devs kinda, you know, trying to goon bait without realizing, like 90% of the people who actually installs the game looking for the gameplay, you know, and like immersive vibe. By immersive, like not which, you know, activates your some like neurons, but like the story, the missions, the gameplay, which is amazing. The game is having huge potential, like, you know, to be like even maybe close to Destiny, but, you know, they're choosing different priorities. That is the point. When I can press any further, the missions are impossible. What is your blocker? Wish they had more different Descendant words for missions, but like Spirit have said, only low percent of players do them. One of the dev live streams, they actually shared the statistics, how much people actually care about the story and stuff. Like, you know, I don't remember the number of the the main missions, but, well, obviously you have to complete the story to unlock the content, but after that you have like two types of missions: the main mission, continuation of the main campaign stuff, and the story missions, like the Sharon story, Luna story, Blair story, Izimo story, and so on. And for those stories, they said people only like around 15% only completing them. Those stories are nice, like, but people don't care. I guess people care about, you know, like this stuff. Not judging. It's fine. It's fine, but it should not be a priority in the game. That's what it is. And one of the CCs talked about that in dev stream, and they avoided it. Sheesh. You know what? I actually had an idea before. No, what I just said, I probably, if I would be invited, I would probably say like the same thing there. But I would not just, you know, like battle them. I would not fight the devs, but I would propose the solution. I have actually quite a good solution for that. It's fine. It makes them money. Let them, you know, do that. But for the new players, we need a game setting. Like the same setting which like we're having here, like gameplay settings. Like here, to like reduce this like the spicy stuff. And it should be enabled by default for the people who actually install the game. So those bikinis, pasties, like butt flosses, whatever, they should be replaced by the default Descendant skins. And like if someone cares and visit the shop, they will see like what's the skins here and stuff. There will be like a pop-up here or whatever. If you wish to like to enable that stuff, go to your gameplay setting and just press on. Then you can like see like anything you wish and like use those skins yourself. It's a win for the new players because it will not deter them. They will not make them think about the game like what is this crap, like why there's so many naked people running around. And the second one, people who likes that stuff, they will still see that. Though I have a feeling like some people who actually, you know, like enjoying that stuff, they're actually not doing it for themselves. They're just doing it to like shop themselves around. Because some people, you know, like doing like those emotes and stuff, they're painting their like skins to match the skin color with the skin itself, to appear the nude, they're running close to people, doing some, you know, like banging and stuff. Sometimes, you know, they're doing emotes with the dogs. Dude, I don't know, like, what's the reason for them to play? If they want to, you know, to do such stuff, there's so many games, like the single-player games and stuff, so, like, the only reason which I can think of, they're doing it to, you know, to show off. So, like, that's the only reason which I can imagine. But yeah, enough ranting, I guess. So, let's see. I've said more Descendant, people which haven't done those, unfortunately. I'm judging. Furious judging. Next time be making bangers, then move on unless it's Maple story. And how's this, my guy? The game? The game is amazing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. No, those days, new players, yes, all around, and get motivated to farm and sell the caliber to dress like... Bruh. No, it's not new players, believe me. The new players care about the game, the gameplay. Like, if you're like installing the looter shooter game, which looks really good from the screenshots and trailer, are you gonna like go instantly and farm the caliber to get yourself a pair of like tongs? Nah. New players ain't doing that. I'm not new. Nah, we're talking about like the prioritization, you know, of the devs for some stuff. It's a little bit ranting, you know. We kinda need new players. We need new players, but like the first impression of the game is really good. It has lots of potential, even to, you know, to attract lots of Destiny players, let's say. Maybe like Warframe players, even though like TFD community doesn't like to hear about the Warframe. But still, you know, like yo, my dog actually did full circle across Albion. You know what, like one of the main groups of Warframe players having, not like the OG community, but like kind of newish players that they wish, you know, to play as a like more of a like humans, I guess, like the robot space ninjas. Like is not everyone's vibe. TFD could fill that gap super nicely. And now that Destiny is slowing down, because like they will not be having any more updates and stuff, people are completing the new content which Destiny had like, I don't know, a month ago or something. They're like moving on. TFD has so much potential as well to fill that another gap. But the first impression of the game, boobs, ass, boobs. Like now we will have pasties, butt flosses, naked paints, bruh. Literally one of the best shooters I ever played. Combat Arms was Nexon's baby Naya's, but I hope they treat TFD better. What is the PSO2? What was PSO2? Could be great, but now it's a just dress up simulator. Yes, I agree with that. But for me, people think they need Bismos, which they don't. Absolute potential. You mean the new players? I mean, that's not necessarily mean that, you know, like they're not spending on skins, of course. It's just their way to kind of, you know, progress faster. I want to play, but I haven't played pre-launch. What stops you? What's your opinion on Onslaught 4? Good stuff. We need more location than Onslaught. Instead of like maybe 4 stages, we might need like 2 stages tops, but like each stage is having like different locations. Each time you're starting Onslaught, you're starting in different location. So currently we have 2, Kingston and Axion, right? So whenever you start the Onslaught, you have, you know, like random chance to get like different map location. It will actually like improve replayability so much. But overall, I like Onslaught. You need Biz Ancestors? I never said I do. I never actually bought myself an Ancestor module. I'm only using whatever I have. Do you have many quitters? I'm mostly playing with my party. Sometimes we're going public, but we're completing those public matches all the time. Probably because like we're having like usually 2-3 people in our party. New players? Well, new players, yeah, they can do that, of course. We should have bikes in Onslaught. Also, good point. Sometimes, you know, when I'm playing in that Axion map, I'm literally spamming my vehicle skin and my brain is like, where is the vehicle? We don't have vehicle. Sadly. And not just there, like some other locations in the game content also could, you know, use the bike. 10 minutes warning for the wall crusher. So, what do we do? What do we do before that? I think I'll just farm Maxim for a bit. Well, let's do that mission. I need to progress my Blair kills for event. Serena will be completed automatically kinda because I'm playing Onslaught with her. But Blair needs a little bit of boost. Who's your current main? 𝐂𝐿𝐴/𝐵LE, I would say. I enjoy the Glaze Blood and Iron build too much. But 𝐂𝐿 is like more or less, you know, more or less my main across like the time which I'm playing. He's not the best Descendant, but he has like the most unique playstyle, so I like that. Which one is yours? Singular 𝐂𝐿 mod? No, as I mentioned, I'm not buying any mods. I'm only, you know, doing stuff with the ones which I have. Volby Enjoyer, let's go. Volby's vibe character. Why have actually such low crit rate? Huh? Did I swap the preset or something? Interesting. Or those guys are having like the reduced crit rate. I never had so many white numbers with the Blair before. Maybe my RNG kinda sucks today. But I have a feeling like with the last update, which was last week, and this one, introducing some like weird bugs. You know, so I'm kinda suspicious. I'm kinda sus. Surfbird will be... Yeah, that's, you know, one of my points why she's vibe. That's such minor change, but it actually improves the character, you know, like feeling so much. It's like makes it much more fun to play. One of, you know, similar ideas I had, like the Blood and Iron Glay should be able to move when you're shooting and retain your like movement speed, because they nerfed her so much with that build. She had like 3 nerfs. So like, can we move at least, you know, at like a normal movement speed? That would be sick. With the Blair, with this build, right? Like, give us a little bit acceleration, you know, when we're like in the air. Like, to not slow down so quickly. And strafe, right? Like, if you played some shooter games, you know, like, probably what strafing is, right? Like this, but you to have, like, more control. Since they literally removed his range increase with this build, you cannot increase range at all after his rework for this module. So can we get, like, you know, some other quality of life stuff? That would be nice. Ooh, Eugene's my main at the moment. Oh, we had actually a person here building his Eugen first time. So yeah, maybe, you know, they might have some question. But yeah, one of my like favorite things to do as Blair with this build is to get with the bike like that and get with the first skill like that. But I wish we would have like more control when you know, doing like such stuff. It doesn't increase your damage, it doesn't make you OP, despite, you know, they don't care, like, for the game balance too much. But it would make it, you know, much more fun to play. 𝐂𝐫𝐿? Yo, how's it going? Player is so good? Yep, I really enjoy this build. Like, I just wish, you know, they would not, like, make his range kinda useless. Though, to be honest, they probably intended for this build to be like the solo target, right? Like bossing build or something. But it's just too fun, you know? I don't care if it's like less than optimal. You need the huge anatomy for like the onslaught and stuff. I think we're fine. I'm usually like adding people if only if they need, you know, like some help to farm stuff. Bunny. The bunny got a glitch out. Backdraft is my favorite. Fair enough. I enjoyed this one. Blair got, you know, huge love in this patch. Friendly fire? Nah, bunny's fine. Though sometimes, you know, I wish I would have friendly fire. Oh yeah, okay. Bunny got a rage quit there. Where are the mobs?
Blah blah blah, Mr. Freeman.
Blah blah blah, Mr. Freeman. Give us higher volume on that. Yeah, strafing would be really nice. Let's say you use your third skill as well and it actually not stops you at the end. You know, some sort of like acceleration would be nice. Descendant. I just try to avoid levers. I need a party. Well, sometimes we might, you know, do full stack if you wish. Some people see Blair and leave. It's cooked. Ah, it's meta or nothing players. Yeah. That like it always was like that. Some people do be like that. They don't even play the characters which they have fun with. They're not playing the game for fun, you know, they're choosing the best possible character, and if something is not going, you know, like towards their plans, they just like either rage quit or something. And they will be the first one to jump the ship, you know, as soon as that character will be not as useful. Not like topping leaderboards and stuff. Cringe? Nah, it's like... I don't know, it's maybe not cringe, I guess it's just people, you know, being too competitive in PvE game. I stopped being competitive after like ancestor modules became a thing. Like leaderboards, like it's just ancestor modules. Though they kinda mentioned they will be actually having like the... No, okay, they didn't confirm that, but like they mentioned one of the ideas. Maybe they would have like leaderboards without ancestor modules. But then they actually need to rebalance like some content. Is there what they want to play more? Fair enough. I'm not saying like they want me to play less, but I just don't care about like leaderboards anymore and stuff. Because it's literally, you know, who has better ancestor module. I've been farming Ultimate vs AM for 3 months and I got 3 not good rolls either. Ancestor module. I wouldn't say you need like perfect like ancestor module. Don't let you know it worry you too much. I'm still actually didn't get the like the blood and iron build ancestor module. It's good, it's not perfect, but you know, I just keep trying. I'm not buying ancestor modules, but it's part of the gameplay. 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐚. Nah, those hashtags, yep, those hashtags are only working from the beginning of the command. How you doing? Some shovels. Are you a gardener? Okay, where is the Wall Crusher? 1 minute, right? I guess I'm farming too many mobs. I need to complete that event. So it's still 20 days, you know, it's kind of not a rush, I guess. No spam. Could probably give us a system module for free. Nope. Don't care. I'm quite have, you know, strong position on that. My progression is my progression. I'm not skipping stuff.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in
Not
operation.
you.
Please take it out.
Who was asking? So I don't have a good ancestor modules. Never buy. Yeah, that's what I'm pursuing. I never buy the stuff to skip the content. All my characters, like all the characters which I have, also, you know,
Environmental data
also
collected from the
farm.
calcium deposit has
Though I
been
don't have the
completed.
slot for the latest VSS, but, you know, maybe some like next Twitch drop. I've traded AMs, but never bought any. I mean, I sold like 2, I guess, or something, and I bought the battle pass for that. Probably I should, you know, sell some to get the next battle pass. But I'm lazy. Not lazy, but it's not really engaging for me, you know, to spam the trade chat or like the, you know, be always online for their market. In the next update, we'll be having an update. A good one, Devon. But we will be having an update for the lounge, which will actually, you know, improve the trading. We'll see how it works. Headshot. Okay, did we have any bets? I think we had any bets. Something that people going. I would say, like, if I would recommend for the people, you know, like, who is kind of discouraged about ancestor modules, you just need one good stat. That's it. Don't, you know, don't be like meta chasers. If it's not perfect, it's like, wow, I have less will to play. Nah, that's kind of, I think, bad attitude for the games. Okay, payout X2, no. Want to sell section for 100 caliber? I never cared about them stats anymore. I mean, I kinda care because I guess I know what I need, right? Yeah, like with the stuff which I made. Like, you know, Like, I care because, like, I know what I need, what gives me, you know, most bang for my buck. But I will not be, you know, like, buying it from other people just to skip the grind. And that's not 99% of the time, maybe like 70. Can't stop betting on you, getting on you. Huh? Can't stop betting on you, getting on you. Bruh. That's a big bruh. I can see the module. Let's go. Okay, ads in 5 minutes. Should we do break now? So there will be no ads in the middle? You absolutely don't need to buy mods? Yep. That's what I was always, you know, saying to people. Some people, you know, like, yeah, well, you know, I don't have the good ancestor module. I'm not kinda motivated to play anymore and stuff. Bruh, we were playing without ancestor modules before, you can do as well. But it's not hard to get like one good stat on ancestor module. It's easy. You don't need to have like double, triple ancestor modules which have the perfect stats. No, just, you know, get one. Most of the time it's like crit damage because like everyone except maybe 𝐂𝐿𝐴 and maybe Kyle, everyone can have like crit build. What would you say is your best mod? Kyle, speaking of which. I have really good Kyle module because he's non-crit character. What's the controller? This one. God roll. But Kyle is not popular character, so I'm not even bothering to sell that. Okay, so do we do a break? Cooldown is bad now. Good point. I mean, depends. If you have like the usual mods which can increase your damage or quality of life, it's still good. But if you don't, then yeah, it's kind of so-so. I'll have the one good roll ends for Freyna, 500% crit rate and 300 crit damage, and I assume the negative is not so harmful. Then I hope you're playing Freyna. It's a good module. Right, let's do a quick break, guys, because I don't want, you know, to have ads in the middle. So yeah, get some water and stuff, be right back. What the fuck are those timings? Did you actually did that?
said bucket.
Dear God. This is mine now.
Final round. Fight!
Gentlemen, be gentle ladies, welcome back. Andrew, yo, how's it going? Let me catch up. Emotes, holy rampage, cheater. Got the weapon, I'm cheating. Nice throw. Gentlemen, oh, gentlemen is the video alert. Carnage. Oh, that's for Carnage? How's it going, Andrew? All good? So, I'm gonna do some... Actually, let me check how much. This one is...
Look at this distinguished gentleman. Look at the way he is sitting. Yes, very distinguished.
Very
I
distinguished.
see.
Also, since it's electric, and I already got almost 25%, with this one, for the whole week, I only got 50%. What's up with that? What's up with that? I have a feeling this one might be, you know, like a little bit personal. What is the... Wait, oh no, it's still up. Nice! Blade only requires 200 mobs, which I probably can finish later on. Or not. Let's go do some weeklies before dailies. A little bit. All good? How are you? Not bad, not bad. What about you? All good? Never mind. All not good? I have a meeting in 20 minutes. Well, sucks to be you. Can I join you? Of course, of course. Already in the game? No, you're not in the game. How you will join me, huh? Yo, Fear, Andrew. I had a dream today. That we actually met in real life. No, Andrew I only seen a little bit and he went like somewhere. I guess he had even meeting in like my dream, so that's cooked. In my country, by the way. Imagine Andrew visiting my country and like going to the meeting. That's cringe, bruh. Easy anti-crap on BS. Okay. Uninstall it. Ouch. Damn it. I wanted to say how the fear looked like, but I guess because I hit my teeth, I guess maybe I should shut up. But yeah, I was showing around. I was showing around in my country. Interesting. The dream and said, yo, I have a meeting and left. Something like that. Well, you didn't said exactly you have a meeting, but, you know, I assumed you left for the meeting. But yeah, the meeting, man. Sound like Andrew? Yep. Dude got completely cooked by those work meetings, yo. Like an outfit change instantly. Guys, you want such, you know, feature in real life? When you just click your fingers and you just change the drip? That would be nice. That's one of the things which I really liked about the Spider-Man cartoon. Like the Venom. The Venom was actually just transforming the clothes, like, to whatever. It was, you know, I'm not like big fan of Spider-Man, but when I was watching that cartoon, I was like, yo, I wanted that. If I would like, you know, to have a symbiote, I wanted that. Okay, let's go. Let's do... Okay, Onslaught we can do later on, and Mr. Andrew will be no longer a Mr. Meeting. I'll start with the Blair to finish the event, and then I can switch to maybe Glay or something. Or I can start with the Glay. Oh, too late. Actually, not too late. I can change at the beginning, right? Let's see. Let me change to Glay. Guys, which is your favorite dungeon from the Axion ones? Mine is this one, I guess. I don't know why I vibe with this too much. Cooking time! No boss? No boss this time. Okay, for release I guess I have to spam a little bit. We have Yesa, we have Blair, we have Glay, I like that party. No meta Ooga Booga 360 no scope. Clearing screen with a single press of a button. What is the mod this Glay build needs? Crit damage and dimension skill power boost skill power boost ratio. If you are not using double resistance reduction, but you cannot use double resistance reduction, so yes, dimensional. Because the Glay is sharing the slot, I think. For my usual builds, if you like watched my last like 10 videos or something, I'm trying to go for the double resistance reduction because that like most of the time gives you more damage compared to like the cohesion and stuff. And for the chain catalyst, you usually need like non-attribute, fire, electric, whatever, to reach 1.6 percentage for the max resistance reduction. But yeah, Glay sadly doesn't have that. Because the non-attribute shares the same slot as the defense neutralization. Kinda makes sense, I guess, because most of the time mobs like and bosses do not have huge non-attribute resistance anyway. So yeah. Yeah, we're testing Andrew, but you forgot to check how much you had before. Nah? Unless you know. Oh, record time. No, cancel. How can I cancel that crap? Damn it. Yo, someone's in the world chat that this is time to leave for Spidey. Spider-Man will get released. Maybe I should check it out. Just because of the Punisher. Yay! ggDebon fixed that. Dude, I just bunny hopped on top of the Volga's head. Symphony of Blood and Iron? I really like that. One of my favorite builds. Kinda really close, you know. Tied to like the Killen. I would consider Killen as my main, but like Blood and Iron build is really close. And now after Blaze rework, I would say the third one would be Blair's killer recipe. Was it Killer Recipe? Like, I'm sometimes confusing those names. I think it was. This is scary. So. Ines, Serena, like Freyna, Bunny, they always carry. But doesn't mean I have to always play them. Nope. I personally don't enjoy them. Actually, okay, I enjoy Serena because of the conductor thingy. I like the chain lighting on the second skill. But not the gun build because it's kind of too basic in my opinion. But the conductor, non-red module, I love that. You were put with the "you're weird." You know him, right? Nope. Who is weird? Nice name though. Passive aggressive, you know. Passive aggressive, like how it's called. Sentence. The Blair, yeah, I see the character, but like the name. He's streaming right now too. Okay. But nah, I'm probably like watching like 2 streamers in TFD. And occasionally, like most of the time, you know, I'm spending like making like either the videos or like, trying to improve my stream. Spelling slots with him almost daily, really chill. Cool. And our chica here is a little bit, you know, having an issue. Who is that? Bunny! Bunny didn't know about the mechanic. But yeah, TFD community is actually really chill. Like overall. So, I got double ancestor module. Bunny and Jaber. There is no day without the Jaber. Hey Bathwater, yo, how's it going? This is getting 100%. Whatever. We didn't even have Ines in the party. Like, how is that related? Speed diva, bruh. You're kinda a little bit too, like too attracted, I guess. Yo, my RNG sucked. I didn't get even custom resource for that. But yeah, it's like 50%. 50% on melee damage you will get like a custom resource. And sometimes, you know, I'm not getting that like 10 times in a row. So what are the chances? 50-50, 10 times in a row. It's like 0.0%. My RNG is cooked sometimes. What do you mean attractive? Like we didn't have any Ines or whatever, and like 5 times you said, you know, like Ines is caring, Ines is this and that and this, like. So everyone knows Ines is like the meta. I'm not playing Ines because, you know, just like I will have a little bit more faster clear time. I wish could bring Blood and Iron Glade to Onslaught 4. Yep. Would be nice. I mean, you can bring that. No issues with that. But depends how, you know, how long you want to do that Onslaught for. Obsidian stronger than an S? Damage-wise, yes, but the clear time, nah, I don't think so. Get bored from this, because you kill everything fast and other players will leave. Nah, I never have leavers when I'm playing like someone, you know, who's fast clear. Even if they do, it's like super rare and maybe they have like different issue, not, you know, because I'm playing Kness. But like lots of people, you know, saying like the speed cleared, no, clear time is like having so much difference between the characters, and I kinda agree with them. But it's mainly because, you know, devs are afraid to adjust the characters with unlimited range. And that kinda sucks. The community is a little bit too unhinged, you know, to allow any changes to their, like, metas. Before this patch, which actually adjusted Serena in the NES, dude, before even patch notes, people already like having death threats in the world chat for the devs. And I'm pretty sure, like, you know, some of them actually created support tickets with that bullshit. So yeah. Though I didn't check like reviews after the patch. But it was probably not so great. Ah, we got the lucky drop of the resource. Imagine. I wish I could solo with Blood and Iron. It's possible. You'll just spend there like 20 minutes, maybe more. Because the main source of damage you will be getting when you have 3 stacks of Enlightened Mage. Then it's good damage, even on slot 4. But it has downtime. It actually has downtime. The reviews are kinda stagnated at 60%. Well, could be lower. How much, you know, community is a little bit sensitive about, you know, the nerfs, I would say. It's a good number. It's a good number. But yeah, it still kinda impacts the new players as well, right? So yeah, that's kind of having a little bit of crossroad. It's 50-50 to get the custom resource. When I'm having like 3-4 hits and I'm getting 0 resource, that's kinda also not nice. I think they should remove RNG from this stuff. 40% Ines mains. Ines, Serena, Freyna, Bunny will make total probably like 80%. Prob. So, like if 60%, let's say like for the last like month, then it's like Serena Ines mains. So let's say 40%. Both of them, not just Ines. But now, of course, like people like reviewing the game not just because of, you know, the character nerfs and stuff. Like the second half is, you know, Booba, ass. Gunner bait, Booba, ass. Just enough mention to change the review by a lot. And that's what I actually, you know, devs are afraid, I guess. That's why we're not, you know, getting proper game balance. They actually, like, ready to spend 1 year balancing other stuff instead of, like, adjusting 1 or 2 problematic characters. And now when will we get on Transcendence modules, not modules, but the weapons, we'll be doing the same stuff, I think. Like, we'll spend another year. I'm playing the DMC skin right now. How's it going? Will the review bombers left and the first listener? Nah. But they're still there. Well, I mean, some of them probably did, but like, not everyone. They have to, you know, have a reason to mold on the internet.
Let's see how well you dodge.
How well you dodge? I don't need to dodge. Okay, I'm getting lucky today on those resources. Was it another 𝐿 module? You kidding me? Trainer, GG. But of course, you know, I will not be like stalling.
Underwater base search operation, Descendant.
In close quarters.
Signals detected in the
Actually, not even in
operation.
close
Proceed
quarters.
with caution.
That's different side. Those guys will be spawning. Maybe we can, you know, get the custom resource. Okay, okay. Damn it. RNG was not so great. Good. Almost full. Almost fully charged.
Entrance security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
But yeah, one thing I don't like I wouldn't mind it, right? I wouldn't mind the stuff which is happening the way they're doing things, but they're kind of picky, right? They're not like consistent. They decide, you know, okay, this particular character will not have this. This particular character will not have that. Guys, if you're doing such stuff, do it for everyone. Like one of the best examples, you know, like kind of has a little bit weird feeling. Like 𝐿𝐴 got released with the rework. I mean, 𝐿𝐴 rework got released. They nerfed her multiple times with the stuff which is already happening across different characters, and they don't touch those characters. They just, you know, nerf the 𝐿𝐴. Like I don't mind the nerfs, right? But like, why it has to be like only just, you know, that character? It's Dante's skin now, it's a default skin. I was just, you know, being a little bit artist with the paints. Because these labs are supposed to be resource generations for 𝐿𝐴 blood and iron? No, you know why they will not do that? Because this module is the melee build module. They still really trying to push the melee narrative across the characters. This is the melee build. You're supposed to use your fourth ability as a, like, occasional burst. That's it. You should have only, like, melee attacks on this build, most of the time. It's just, you know, the way I made the build, to get to, like, with the Hypernova, the custom resource, they actually, you know, didn't plan for it. Oh, my favorite part. Let's go. Can we have that? Devs, please. Ouch. Worth it. If you nerf the range like that, can we have like such movement? Please, devs. I will forgive you then. Yeah, double ancestor. Let's go. Okay, how many we have? 5. Should we go for dailies? Let's not, you know, grind like all the dungeons for the first day. But yeah. We'll see. We'll see what Season 4 will bring. I have a feeling Descendant's weapons will be also having a couple pain points. First, it's balance. Second, like the time they've spent rebalancing the previous weapons, that will be just thrown away. And the third one, that those weapons are tradable.
What do you want me to do?
So yeah,
Something? Place a wiretap? Check data?
I think lots of people will not like that. Like, I would say, currently devs kinda approached the point when people got used to that, like ancestor modules being paid to win and people can buy them from other people. But now we have weapons, which is like more important, you know, thing. It's literally, you know, like you would sell the characters and stuff. But we'll see. We'll see how it will go. Right. Right. Daily stuff. Actually, which dungeons do we have? There is no way I already got 75%. Why actually I didn't get those like for the previous week? Even though I was playing like almost every day, I only got 50%. Today, I played like how much? 1.5 hours, I got 75% almost. What's up with that? Was it like bugged for me or something? Yeah, I want to check the dungeons. Laboratory. Oh, I know where are we going. The hamster wheel. We're going to the hamster wheel. Yo, Volby party.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Oh shit, big smoke, big smokes. Chill, 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 it's me, CJ. I hope it was not too loud actually. Because I noticed lately, like some sounds are having like really high volume. Despite I'm using the same converting thingy. You know, to equalize the volume. So I guess it's not really consistent. Wait, what? I just hit invisible texture or something. And that was skillish. Doggo, you're lazing around. Extraction shooters are dying just like battle royales before that. That's something which I also noticed. Like the studios and the game developers, which are currently like releasing the long-term projects they had. Like it's either zombie game, battle royale game, or like extraction shooters. Yeah, they're kind of late to the party, I think. Though some people still enjoy, like, obviously those games. But I personally, I would say, like, the zombie shooters, those probably, for me at least, are outdated for like 10 years or something. No? I didn't have any MP orbs. This freaking thing, why it stops me? There's literally nothing in there. Interesting. Like that door. No, it's not even a door. It just stops me. Blue double D double down. Actually, what is that double D double down part? Does anyone know? I kinda never paid attention. Yo. Yo. How's it going? He said humans. Dude, he can speak. I think like those mobs and bosses and such stuff, they have huge amount of voice lines, but like devs made it so quiet, you almost never know like those dudes are speaking. Okay, let's do it even like more. For daily quest we will be done, but we'll do one more. Okay, Bernie Express. Let's go. Guys, you know Bernie? Let's check who is OG player. How's the temperature in your area? Today was quite hot. Not the hottest, like the one which we had in this month, but kind of unpleasant as well. Like I would say close to 30, but it was not 30, I think. So yeah. What about yours? And I'm like Celsius, talking Celsius. I'm not sure like how much that in Fahrenheit, if people, you know, from the west. That's probably around 90, I don't know, or 100. Like usually when Fear is saying like 90 or 100, I think it's like around 30. 30 Celsius is better than the usual 42. Usual 42, holy crap. Are you like from Germany? Maybe Poland? I think those were like the hottest this summer. But yeah, the most I think we reached was 36, maybe. But it was like 1 or 2 days. Mostly it was around like 34, 33. So yeah. But it's still terrible. I'm not a big fan, you know, of such hotness. But we had a couple really nice days. I like rainy weather. I like dark gray sky with rain. That's actually really nice. Was this year like hotter than other years? Nah, probably same, I would say. Okay, I'm not a sweating person. Like, I'm not sweating even at 30 Celsius, but this year, actually, I don't think I had, you know, such days when it's actually sweaty. So I would say, like, maybe previous year or 2 years ago, it was worse. Because like, there were a couple days when I was actually sweating. It was, like, close to 40, I guess. What is this thing? It actually stops me already, like, 3 times in a row. Let me actually check. Yeah, of course now it will not do that. Bruh. The game is trolling me. Was the update, the new skins, bug fixes, and a couple adjustments for the, like, how it's called, like, Descendant modules, I guess, for some skills. Damn, all MP orbs disappeared. I love that. Best timings. I just teleported like 10 centimeters. But I guess it's my issue because I was testing. I was testing the texture thingy. Okay, one more for the Eckert. I need to do it for the Eckert. That was double teleport. Yo, Nell and Sharon. Holy crap, what a nice party. Love seeing that. I love seeing when people actually playing, you know, niche characters. For a long time, when actually Season 3 got released, Nell was my kind of universal character. Like, she's like have such skill kits when you can complete any content. Even if it's not the fastest one, but like usually with the new dungeons and stuff. Like I remember I was using Nell until Blood and Iron got released. Nell is still okay though. Of course you will not go with the Nell to Onslaught level 4, but for every other content I think she's okay. Requires a little bit more effort than meta guys, but you know. But still. Okay, level 3 maybe as well is not so great if you don't have the perfect perks. But yeah. Other stuff, the pleasure to play. Maybe because I really like the towing effect characters. Like the Nell and Lepic, you know, have like really good tow. Okay, let's go to Becker. Yo, that was a good stretch. Kinda got me a little bit, you know, energized. You like such drum and bass?
What do you want me to do? Hack something? Place a wiretap?
Okay.
Check data?
Okay, Kurt is done. Let's go. I should
Just say the word.
I should not
I'll
care
find
about
out
him
everything for
for... Today's Thursday, right? So yeah, until the weekend stuff. Void Vessel, Sigma Sector. Let's go Void Vessel. Let's go private. I don't know why, like Void Vessel I like to do in private. People complaining about the pirate skins. Probably because it's not a bot floss. Jibbery and Zoe is afraid now with Ajax in dance for kicks and giggles. A good arsenal. In my roster, I would say Killen, which is kind of my main. Glaive Blood and Iron. Blair with the rework, really fun build. If I would have to pick top 5, I would say Harris, because Harris is having such unique skill mechanic. Who would be the 5th one? Maybe Inez, but without the red module. I really like the conductor build. The conductor build is really nice. I never cared about the Dark Current stuff, which got nerfed recently. And I think it's not really impacting much, you know, for the skill builds anyway. It's like when we calculated that, it was like 7-8% difference, so it's mostly like when the gun build got impacted. But yeah, like for Inez, I like the second skill too much. Like the chain lighting. But even though I like it too much, I still think it's actually having, you know, too much range. Nice. Cannot even cut the corners. Field Colossus, 12 minutes. Actually, no. Field Colossus in 2 minutes. Vehicle restricted zone. Actually, maybe I should have not used that, but oh well. Oh well. The second phase will be a little bit longer then. Smoldering might be having tactical AFK. Give me the catalyst. Okay, materials are also fine. For the Sigma sector, I will go with the Blair. Oh, a top 5 also would include... okay, it's already top 6, I guess. The Noise Surge. The Noise Surge Luna is like also one of my favorite characters, but they probably, you know, messed up a little bit when they returned the music of Luna outside of the music volume slider. Because I like to disable the music volume, which I'm still doing, and it was also like removing the music of the Luna. You just get your own music and just go and play minigame. That's actually nice. Right. Let's go. Sigma sector. Hey Myra, welcome. Thank you for the phone. How's it going? Oh, wait. Good. Pop up. Let's go try to get the Field Colossus. Though I think maybe we might be a little bit late. But sometimes when you teleport to Action, you can still get that. Yeah, was it Kyle?
Push the tempo, push the tempo, push the tempo, push the tempo.
That clip always gets me. Also, speaking about the skins, right? Like, I think they also listen community a little bit too much. That they listen community is a good thing, but they're listening a little bit too much because, like, people complained that, like, they're making too many universal skins. Like, the characters are losing identity or yada yada yada. So now they're releasing less skins. And now the people complaining that the freaking, like, don't enough skins. As for the universal skin, this is like one of the best examples, I would say. This is amazing skin. I think they legitimately could charge it like a normal shop and lots of people would buy it. But that we are getting it in Battle Pass, that's actually quite generous, I would say. Skin is nice, customization is nice, the neon colors, you know, which you can change with the paints. Really cool. Like with such skins, I think, you know, like they could also get some profit. In your face. Can you get that, please? Please, please. This get that. Volby, please. Thank you. In your face.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you.
I'm gonna better support you, Jen. Let's go. The team, you know, like team is grateful, right? If not, then they will kick them with the Blair. Yeah, with such movement speed and the strafing, that would be sick. They don't mind to have like characters with infinite range, but you know, for such stuff, I think they would be against that. To heal, because she's just running. That's the usual, you know, character stereotype which you meet in the games. Have you played Team Fortress 2? There is a character Scout, which is also quite fast. like yoinking med packs from the medic, and like the medics are usually, you know, getting pissed off on them because it's hard to heal them, and like they're like literally ruining the medic's life. So yeah. So 7 minutes until the wall crusher. Of the bridge mission. Oh, this one. Well, let us all do this one. Fear is doing some missions. Damn. Usually somewhere chilling in the corner. Stop immunity. Oh, lucky drop. Thank you, thank you. What a nice dude. Guys, can I kick your shack? Okay, one more. AC 130. This was the quest. The purpose on those teeth quests, they're actually having the increased rewards. So basically, each 2 hours you get cycled to those quests and you get additional. There's main rewards, as you can see here, but there is additional rewards on top of that. Also, they're kinda tied to some events. And is the vertical party regardless of range. Oh, some tips and tricks in the chat. Nice. But it's a lots of aura. Okay, let's see. You dubbed me. No, okay, you don't dubbed me, but like you dubbed my RNG that I will get ancestor module. Okay. They should fix that restart thingy. You should go back for that waypoint, otherwise the mission will not restart. Okay, here is actual things I will be getting ancestor module. Okay. There's currently Feared versus Smoldering. Sometimes when you're activating your first skill, you can actually go backwards and it will increase your like airborne time. But it's not always happening. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes I'm actually getting higher when I'm doing like the first skill. BRB, no worries. He's slacking from the missions, yes. Yo! Sometimes I jump on Volga's head, but this time Volga's actually jumped on my head and prevented me, you know, from going higher. Okay. They're actually having some advanced tactics. Yeah, move to operation zone. I'm kinda a little bit stuck in here. Dude, imagine strafing airborne like in Counter-Strike or Apex. That would be so nice. Like that, but you know, you don't slow yourself down when you're doing that. I tried to get that that round, but didn't happen. Yo, Claw. In your face. Stupid immune. I'm back? No, you're here. But yeah, at this point I think I should be done with the player, like, event. I'm probably gotten on like my 10,000. 10,000 kills. No, for real? Oh, come on. That freaking waypoint. That's supposed to be cool.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside
Nah,
the
guys, screw you guys. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. Sweet. Nope. Actually, she did. Damn it. Moving two. Going to dinner. Hope I win the bet. Alright. Have a good meal. If the resolution is crit rate skill and guns that are plus skill and you heal with your fourth. You can change slightly depending on the red one. It's like TLDR version. How to, you know, do amazing as Eugen.
primary tactical objective confirmed. Requesting search and destroy.
Yo, lucky drop. Hopefully it's super conductive. Right. Wall crusher time. And I will still go with the Blair. How about that? Actually, maybe kill him? Nah, Blair. Are we late? A little bit. Kicking Wall Crusher in the face like that feels good, man. You know what also feels good? That he's not dying in like 5 seconds. Balls kick! One shot, by the way. Yes, yes. Okay, let's see. And I got the Glay module. Congratulations, Fear. Maybe I should have done X5 because it's the Glay module. Yeah, well. Next time, you know, maybe we'll do that. Guys, that's the, that's the Carol's lounge there. We should pay it a visit in the next update. $7,800. Yo, you're going up. Actually, you redeemed lots of additional channel points, so they got boosted a little bit using pay-to-win mechanics. Here we go.
Oh shit. Here we go.
2 million Kuiper. For what? Damn. Okay, let's see. What do we have remaining? Sigma Sector. And before I'll go to the Sigma Sector... Fire mission. Imagine completing Blair before Serena. 600 for this, and 1,100 for this. And Sigma Sector. Okay. Sector clear. Actually, Serena can be like for the onslaught anyway, so what do we go for? The bike bunny. I haven't had a bike bunny. 5 minutes warning. Damn it. Should we do a break now? We might do a break now, so we'll not get ads in the middle. So yeah, get some water. I'm gonna do a quick restroom break because, you know, hydration is going good today. So yeah, be right back. So yeah, I'm already kind of stutter.
Fight.
That looks cool though. That actually looks cool. Hey people, welcome back. It always feels like weird talking without the earbuds, I don't know why. So, what was our plan? Sigma Sector, I think, right? Yep. The Bug Bunny production. Let's go. Welcome back, thank you. Welcome back as well, Jack. How's it going? How are you doing? By the way, Jack, the music which plays like during the break, is it loud? Not too loud? Because usually we have like different music, but you know, to just get some like strikes, so to say, we have to, you know, be creative.
Barbecue bacon burger.
This is Hound Action to
Finished TFD today? Let's find out music.
Conditions are
Finished the whole TFD.
caution. Over.
The main campaign. Or you literally finished the game. Maybe you can share, you know? Well, what is the like the final like quest or something to get like unhooked? Yo, we have Eugene in our party. I like that.
Wide-range shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device.
Guys, activate remote detonation device. Wait, what? I don't have door. Nah, damn it. Last two updates are actually introducing such weird stuff. And I think that like QA testing is a little bit got worse. Let's get free stuff and then those videos. Videos? You mean cinematics or? Enzo didn't have this to request, did he? Okay, dodging.
Extraction from operation zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Yo, with this song, you know what I want to do? I want to do a like usual walk with the bunny through the whole Sigma sector, but obviously it will not happen here, right? Yeah, let's see. How much are actually even getting damage?
This is Hound action to
Let's get to the mob point or something. But of course no one will let me do that. So yeah, when you like just stop, actually you cannot stop with this thing. But you will get only like one proc per like, I don't know, like 10 seconds or something. Oh, actually it's faster. So it procs like once per 7 meters, right? But yeah, imagine completing like the whole Sigma sector like that. And based bunny. Yeah, lazy. Lazy dudes. Lazy bunnies. Okay. Ah, no, never mind. It's like another phase. You know what? I want to do more Sigma sector. I don't think we even have the 𝐂𝐿𝐾𝐿 quest, right? Yo, kill him! Today, people are actually playing so many characters. I like to see that. Not your usual, like, Ines Bunny parties. Ines Bunny, Freyna, Serena parties. Yup. But there's energized with the food. Bunny or other DDs, like the support roles. I respect that. Supporters, you know, are rare and amazing. Though, I wish like in TFD there would be more like stuff to do for the support characters. Like in my personal opinion, like let's say Enzo, right? Enzo is such a huge deal for the gun build, but now they literally like trying to like make every character with a gun build to have like some sort of ammo regeneration or like conjuring those ammo out of their ass because like it's not making any sense. So yeah, like some characters are losing identity because of that. Oh, I didn't jump high enough. But what did you have? Actually, I'll be teasing myself right now because I'm close, you know, to my dinner. Fast food. That's actually a teaser for real. That's actually a teaser. Crashed. Happens.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Actually, wait a sec. Did I teleported myself to Albion, or I just got booted because you crashed? Because I wanted to complete more Sigma sector. Who knows? Nah, it's like short-term memory, right? It's like such automatic stuff that you don't even remember that. But I think actually I pressed restart. Guys, how do you think? That crap which is like planted into the mountain, will it be used finally against the cattle? In a couple minutes. Actually, wait a sec. Did we have those miniguns on top? I remember there were like only 2 of them, no? Maybe it was. Watch the VOD? Oh, really? Oh, really? You want to test my memory, huh? Well, let's do it. 𝐿𝐿, shut up. No, I said shut up, you. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's actually a good timestamp. Let's see if ggDebon pressed the restart button. I missed that game. Haven't played since 𝐂𝐿𝐴 release, the season 3. Actually, wait a second. I think it was the. Yeah, I pressed the restart here, but I think we had. Nah, it booted me. So yeah, you crashed. Actually, we had a crash bash killing in our party, so that's, you know, that's why you got kicked. Yes, yes. What if it's just a giant ice cream machine? What? Like TFD is a giant ice cream machine? Okay, you ready? Let's go. Actually, you know what? Let's do the first one. I was thinking about the last time. Where's login fail? Well, have you tried to like contact support for that? Some people are saying this error is because like some region is having like bad connectivity to TFD servers. So maybe like VPN might help. I don't know. I also had this error, but it's quite rare. Logging failed to Nexon 2 from Morocco. You mean the like on the web page, the official web page is failing. So maybe it's like an internet provider issue. Damn it. Wait a sec. There's supposed to be orange door, no? I think we have a new bug. Can log in. Cannot, I guess, right? But yeah, like, maybe support will not help that much, but if you will contact your internet provider, maybe they can help. They can change the routes of your traffic, you know, so you will reach the servers not like with the usual path, but like different path. Maybe that will help. Maybe they're like having some network changes, and now it's causing that. Because I will be honest, some dumbasses, not like from internet provider, but like from those midpoints, like the, you know, like where the traffic goes to, are having like some really low effort work about like filtering traffic. Someone said, you know, block those IP ranges, and like they will be having like connectivity issues until we will, you know, go around them. So yeah, I'm trying to explain it like in simple terms. I'm not a network guy myself, but like I was in IT stuff. Damn it, those doors are missing. So yeah, I kind of like jack of all trades, I guess. But yeah, like that error code, I think, like was from the like routing stuff. Maybe VPN will help if you have it. But first thing I would do, you know, to not spend any money on VPN, try to get in contact with your like internet provider if they have some sort of support channel. If not, maybe some email, you know, guys, this and that. Give them some URLs, they might, you know, check. And hopefully you'll get it resolved, because that's kinda cringe, those security crap. So have sometimes micro crashes. Stutters, you mean? And crashes are usually, you know, you get crashed or you are not getting crashed. It's kind of simple. But yeah, maybe you mean stutters. Kind of happens as well. Though, lately I noticed, like it was yesterday as well, when I'm joining in the party with like some of my viewers, usually it's not the case, but like yesterday it was, you know, like as if I would join the region, or we joined like some middle ground, because like some abilities were, you know, stuttering. I couldn't cast properly some skills and stuff. It's tolerant in other games, but TFD, they kick you instantly. So it's kinda internet provider, I guess. So yeah, that would be my first step, you know, to try to contact them.
Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy deploying.
Thank you for airstrike. We really appreciate that. It's like another FPS destruction. Or maybe that's like the Vulgus airstrike. Like they're breaking fourth wall, you know, to impact your like combat skills. They've been teaching us to hacker, man, but yeah, that's huge hacking, indeed. Like, I'm usually skeptical about VPN stuff unless it's for the streaming, but like considering how some people from different regions might be having like issues with, you know, some games, yeah, that might be useful for sure. But still, first step, you know, to let your ISP to know that there is a issue with that. And like, especially if it's not just one game. Because like if it's, you know, like kind of global issue, the chances that, you know, the VPN will not help you.
Operation zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Yo, 60,000 resources. That's a lot of crap. Actually, how much I have? Probably will not check. I probably have like millions of those. Okay, I have a million of this, 3.8 million. But probably there is more stuff. I remember some resources like super easy to get. But yeah, bathwater. Like the stuff which I explain, is it kinda, you know, understandable? I tried to make it like as easy as possible. Because I know like not everyone has had experience with that. Not everyone is working in IT and stuff. I didn't said another one.
Another one.
Nah, now I said it. It's understandable. Yeah, some thingy time, jumping, schmumping, like killing them, traffic frames, stutters, something jumping there. You're good at explaining things? Nah, I don't think so. Otherwise, you know, I would have a good watch time on my YouTube stuff. Average watch time is like 1-2 minutes. You like my TFD, guys? Jeez. That's a compliment. Thank you. My expectations lately, you know, like just for the screenshot and dip, and that's it. For the people. But one thing which I'm always asking, you know, for more viewers, like if you have any ideas, you know, like what could be changed, like in those videos, to make it more engaging, I guess, more understandable, like please let me know. I don't care about, you know, like clicks, likes, subscribe, comment button, whatever the fuck. Just, you know, I want to make better stuff. You know? Because statistics kind of showing people are like checking the intro. Because I kind of, you know, trying to make them like fun and stuff. And then they just like rewind somewhere and dipping. Sometimes they only need the screenshot and dip, which is fair, I guess. Their explanation and small bits of humor adds a lot.
Sounds like I have nothing to worry about.
So my cringe jokes are good. Guys, donate your arcade tuning points to ggDebon, please. He needs them. Meta Descendants, 360 no scope, one single press of a button. Such stuff. Bring special if you care about this, you can give the guidance and builds, so then you can adjust depending on your gameplay. But I mean, I also like approach it from the such perspective that my English is not perfect, you know, like quite often people don't know what I'm talking about even, so yeah. But sometimes I also ask, you know, like when some viewers, new viewers arriving and saying like, hey, you're from Russia. I'm like, no, what makes it sound like that? Of course they will not say, you know, I'm actually open to improve my English as well. But if I don't know what to improve, GG's. Just realize how you usually first show a bit of gameplay before actually moving into the guide. That's the thing, which is like when I was watching guides a long time ago, I was actually questioning. Okay, so we have a guide here for this module, but I kind of want to see, you know, like what's it all about. Because if I will be investing my time and like catalysts and stuff, especially new players, they don't have a lot of catalysts, right? They want to see like what's the build. Like will they vibe with that? I also think maybe my videos are a little bit too long. But I will be honest, I also cut them a lot. They're usually like longer than 10 minutes, but I know like some people are, you know, saying, you know, hey, it's 10 minutes, Mark. Yeah, he just farms the advertisements and shit. Yeah, right. Yes, I farm like 3 cents from advertisements. So yeah. So yeah, I'm like cutting it under 10 minutes when possible. Got the job done. English speaker, but you crystal clear. Thank you. But like, I still think, you know, it could be better. Like I just maybe, you know, need to torture some people. I'm joking for those AI slobs scanning, you know, live streams. AI moderation, which shadow bans me often. So just long and we'll skip through the videos, no matter how long or short. Fair enough. But I know like lots of people, you know, also like trying to feel the vibe of, you know, the dude who is speaking. Maybe, you know, maybe that's also a big deal. Yo, did I just push him away? The bunny is toxic. I just drifted his ass across the map. Wait, what? disappeared. Did you crash again?
Toxic player.
Or I didn't even invite you? No, I did invite you. At least I think I did. Been crashed? How long ago? Can I get out? No? Damn it. Tokyo Drift. Drifting. We have this thing. Okay, I probably have to finish it. Especially since there are no, you know, meta 360 no scope once clear screen with a single press of a button. You know? Let's not betray the 𝐂𝐿𝐼 and Ajax. Those are like ggChads. ggChad descendants. If you will actually move your ass and you will not be sitting there. If you're AFK, you're not a ggChad. But yeah, let me finish that. Let me finish that. Maybe we also should reset the cache. And the shader cache. We had an update. But with those mini bugs, which we're having last 2 updates, dude, I'm actually suspecting they have like some sort of like testing redaction. We have such minor bugs popping up like in so many cases. Like, where is the door? Who stole the doors from the Sigma sector? Who is that? Like, how I'm supposed to know that I cannot go here? Ajax, where are you? Oh no, it's not Ajax, it's 𝐂𝐿𝐼. Well, excuse me. Can't do anything about it. Doors are missing. Did actually someone... And that's why we cannot proceed. Okay, we saved him. Yo! ggChad. Ajax, you're ggChad. Last second save. No people left behind. Like, normally, why would you know, like, you cannot get there, you just try a couple times, whatever. They'll respawn anyway. The fake one. What is Ajax? Ajax is here. Where is 𝐂𝐿𝐼? Well. Maybe I should not report. Ajax. Sir. No, for real. Okay. I got the shields. I appreciate attempt. I appreciate attempt. But 𝐂𝐿𝐼, as much as, you know, it's the ggChad character, skill issue. The Ajax is kind of like a huge skill though. Just soloed. Just soloed the... I wanted to say the dude, but it's not a dude. Okay, let me get to the city. HP mod. Who needs them anyway?
You serious?
But still, lately actually I noticed. Like in my guides I'm including HP mods as well. Because of, like, the alternative section for the onslaught. Yeah, you need that. I'm doing weeklies. Now we were doing Sigma sector series at RP walk. Guys, that's a real talk. Serious business. Where are you going? Should we spy on that Bambi? Okay, give up. So, let's get shit done. Should I go actually with Serena? Actually, you know what? Oh, wait a sec. That music kind of makes me, you know, to jump into Dance Dance Revolution minigame. Well, how's gonna serve right now without even being created? You never see that mirrors on TFT, to be honest. I'm not discussing other content creators, professional courtesy. By smoldering advertising other streamers. Yeah, not the first time. Nah, just kidding. I mean, like, we can talk about, of course, everyone, no issues with that, but like, you know, some suspicious topics? Nah, we're better than that. Okay, how do you play this? There is nothing confirmed, nothing proven, you know, so no point doing that. You don't know the details, I don't know the details, so I'm really glad, you know, she's having so many. The UK boy with the voice changer. Right. How did you know to got such info? Okay, maybe like Sigma Sector is not for the one.
Wide-range shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation.
Guys, hot take.
Find the detonator
Noise
with your
Surge is
RK.
better than the
Then
concert
activate the remote detonation device.
for the fun vibe. We got the best bikini, but we cannot stream with them. We cannot stream with anything in this game on TikTok. Because mostly devs are like pushing like butt floss and pasties now. Okay, pirate skins are very nice. Are nice. At least most of them. There's still one thumb, but apart from that, good skins. People kind of criticizing them for that. Even more mixed up stuff later on. Because the community is the decider factor. How's the game? But yeah, artificial intelligence moderation on TikTok is ass. I know you're listening, you piece of crap, you're ass. And before shadow banned again. You know what I actually got shadow banned once for? By using medpack in the game. I'm not sure, like I don't remember what exactly game we played, but it said like I'm using drugs. Like, go fuck yourself. Excuse me not. Imagine, just a medpack. I'm promoting drugs.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer.
Conveniently, has also shown devs host a live stream with creators. God damn it, bathwater. Chill. Even if there is small chance that it is really the case, like super small chance, believe me, if it's really the case, there is a freaking reason. Because of how people going ape shit in the chat on the dev live streams. Completely unhinged, cringe bull stuff. I would not be surprised, I will be honest. Have you seen the previous Dev Fest last year, what they did after Ordinary shown her face? Like, just fuck off. Like with those people. And as I said, I'm not, you know, going into sassy zones. Talking about other creators. We are not such kind of guys. Even if
This
it's
is
us.
HQ.
There is nothing confirmed, nothing
Transport
proven.
is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
But the timing was too coincidental. Okay, you want to get another example. The Warframe, the community director and lady who is actually a huge deal in the the scene as well. Like she's kind of the face of the Warframe, and they had the main event of the year. She also had the surgery, so you know, like it's not the meta. You know, I would not suspect anyone like because of that. She was really sad, you know, that she's missing the main event of the game, because like the community there is quite welcoming. They really like her. Like that's kind of unfortunate circumstance, you know. Plus, I'm not sure how in other countries, but like getting scheduled such stuff is pain in the ass. If you will not be using your slot, you will be missing out, you will have a huge delay, or you will have to overpay a lot. So even, you know, like even if she like didn't want to, she had like probably to use that slot anyway. So yeah. 100 didn't follow you, I followed you on YouTube. I mean, depends on which kind of content you like. Some people watch videos, some people watch live streams. Understood sus, and just going roll. How Twitch streamers get that many views? Not talking about anyone in specific. Oh, you did. You did.
Another one.
Maybe streamer had raid, maybe streamer did not have a raid, maybe, you know, there is some, like, event for them going on, maybe they have some community stuff, like, there's so many reasons. I'm not excluding maybe some viewer decided who's, like that viewer is really smart and wants to help and buy view bots and whatever, that could also be the case, you know, you cannot suss anyone. We don't know the details. Lots of stuff can happen. Developers as a Twitch of fictional first viewer counts and their description. No. They could omit some things, but they will not do it themselves. That's for sure.
Proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
You just see huge numbers for 𝐂𝐿𝐷eban their drops? Yes. But at the same time, there is lots of streamers. Okay, not lots of streamers, but like quite a bunch of them who got partnered, you know, by streaming TFD. They had, you know, the community to back them up. They're like getting the snowball effect, like having higher and higher numbers. Like how like streaming works, right? Actually, fun example as well. We were talking about the meta stuff today, right? Because more than 90% of the viewers, they will want to watch someone who's already, you know, like having viewers and having like active chat and stuff. So like most of the time, people will just, you know, go to like the first couple streamers. So yeah, the meta chasers. See, that's even the low amount, I would say, because when you're getting on the front page, you get, you know, you have to get even more than that.
Arcane life signs detected inside a vault structure.
Barbecue bacon burger.
See, we don't know full details. There is no, like, that's why I don't like to talk about such things, right? Plus, it's not really my business, you know, even if someone, like, doing some stuff, it's not like why should I care? The main thing that, you know, I'm not doing that. Actually, that kind of works both ways, right? Maybe I'm not providing much effort, you know, to reach that point as well. So yeah. Burger, bang and bagel. Guys, do you like noise search? To the front page. It's actually happening, like, not so rare. I think other Actually, I think Alisa had like 2 times on the front page in TFD as well. I know what you mean. Okay. Okay, makes sense. And then pasties and the butt flosses on the front page of Twitch. Okay. Makes sense. The front page too, yep. Sometimes I'm chilling there and yeah, like at one point I think it was like 2, more than 2,000. So yeah, really nice. Lots of people, you know, seeing the game. Should have not activated the enhanced one, but it's still enough.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport
Here.
location. Great
You wanna
work.
join or you're quitting? I'm restarting usually, but you know, I'm not tracking if there was a crash. You know what I maybe should do? 400%. With Luna. Can I cancel? No. As usual. If there will be like some meta, you know, maybe we can... Zero Catalyst Kyle. I respect that.
This is Hound action.
𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐚? Okay, they need someone. They need someone. I cannot leave them.
All units, please proceed at your own discretion. Do not exceed your limits. Specialized Vulcus aircraft detected. That aircraft is used to fly through void storms.
Do I reach that?
Be shot down.
I think I'm reaching that. Yo, Kyle is down. If there were Luna, what would you want for her rework? To mute her music? That's a little bit toxic. I did set another one. Mute her music, increase the range, having more buttons to press, and more damage, you know, to be viable in onslaught. I will be honest, it might be hot take, but like, I think the noise search is the perfect, you know, design for such character.
Detecting arcane life signs inside.
Sure, it could be improved a little bit, but like to not change drastically stuff. Unless we will have a new modules, like let's say Guitar Hero or something. You know, like having 4 buttons. But like, let's be real, Bambies will say, fuck you, Devon. It's already too hard, eh? Always being toxic. Projecting. Guys, judge him. He's projecting. In the toxic all day? Yeah. Huge challenge. But yeah, good fear today, huh? Guys, wait for Luna. I'm too lazy to go on the bike just for the simple reason because I have to reactivate the first skill again. Even though you are not using custom resource, but still. I was just deflecting classic toxic behavior. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, I will be honest, like, I'm not toxic, but like, sometimes I'm passive-aggressive, you know? Especially if someone is being toxic. Kyle. Okay. ggDebon actually doing ggDebon's job.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
Damn it. Chat is against me, huh? Time to deflect. Yo, Iron Man. The Kyle's being Iron Man. Wait, what? We had Bunny? When did she join? Field Colossus. Let's do one more secret sector. Okay, see, that's toxic. Fear thinks, you know, I'm unlucky and I will not get Ancestor module. I also wanted to do 400%, but yeah, well. Yo, our Kyle is back. Zero Catalyst Kyle, ggChad. Where is the freaking door?
Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution.
Who stole the door? Because it's always, you know, like helps you to see which direction you need to go. Anyone here plays Noise Surge? I'm trying to memorize the rhythm, you know? You know what? Let's see. I want to see the pattern. No, I don't think it's actually. So there is 2. When there is a 2, you can actually check, not check, but like follow the pattern. Damn it, there is no more 2. Okay, it was not too much. It was not too much. There's not recent developments. What developments? What are you talking about?
Descendant.
I'm getting friendly rework buffs again? Wait, what? Since when friendly needs a buff? Hey Sovereign, yo. How's it going? How you doing? What is this game? The first Descendant. Don't mind me, I'm playing the character which is kinda playing some balalaika and stuff. Usually you shoot stuff, you have some epic skills. I'm just relaxing. Playing minigame. But yeah, if you play the Warframe, it's something similar, just with more humans and more bikinis, I guess. But we don't talk about that.
We've confirmed a large
Yo, Alpha,
transfer. Attack their
how's it going, homie? How's the void? This is stronger than the sort of they've decided to rework buff. Well, if someone will go with Contagion there, I guess that's a little bit their skill. But the Venom injection and stuff, I think it's might. Okay, maybe Onslaught level 4. I didn't try it. Maybe it's not viable that much. But I think at level 3 it was okay. Yeah, Onslaught level 4 I didn't try Freyna. But I've seen Freynas in Onslaught level 3 and I think it was not bad. Sure, you need probably some good perks for that, but still. To play Pal Ward also? No, I didn't try Pal Ward. Kyle, everyone is dead, oh crap. Helicopter.
Extraction from operation zone
I was doing some helicopter move. Field Colossus. I'm probably late for that, right? I guess we can do a couple more series. Actually, no, don't want to. I wanted to do 400%. Because there will be Wall Crusher, and then there will be dinner time. It kind of looks like the game, and it's really fun. Like this game. I haven't tried it. I think it is like about, you know, like the kind of Pokemon stuff, a little bit. But, you know, I prefer like looter shooter games. RPG. I also think maybe, you know, I could return some, like, variety days. We need to complete some games. Let's go this one. I want to go private. This one. Invite? No. Too late. I already much made. Yes. But have you crashed again in the Sigma sector? I'll do like 1 or 2 of the 400, you know, just to vibe with the Luna. Then we can go to the Wall Crusher if you want. Did you play Expedition 33? Nope. I heard it's a really good game, but it's kind of turn-based game, a little bit too slow for me. It's actually one of the most like award-winning games, right? Before they actually disclosed AI. Because I remember that it caused some drama. 10 minutes ago, but they didn't mention anything. I was asking. I was asking if you want to. I wonder how much points you have actually. Wait, what? They're actually canceling enhanced skill. Because of the freeze, right? If you get frozen, you actually get your ultimate off. And those guys can freeze you like super easy. I think I missed one now. Maybe. Guys, listen to my mixtape. Guys, mixtape. Oh, come on. Bruh. Who's chilling there? Call of Duty campers, probably. E-boost worked? I actually didn't hear it, to be honest. Come on, get over here. It didn't work? No way. Well, let me save the output of thingy. Okay, there was a Skype from the Wall Crusher. I don't even see that in my logs, to be honest. Are you in the UK? Nah. Do I sound like UK? That's a compliment, because usually, you know, people are saying I'm from Russia or something. Okay. I will write it down. I'll try to fix that. Aura. How much it's usually Aura? The boost thing. Come on, fear. Skill issue, god damn. Try to figure it out. and got G-baited. And got me G-baited. UK is a compliment? Yes. Because usually people say my English is weird, or like my accent sucks, or I'm like from Russia and we will not watch you, fuck you, Devon. But if someone says, you know, from UK, I'm the bloody London man, language wielder, man. The English is perfect. But not really. What did I do? Yeah, well, let's see, you did a skill issue moment. I almost compensated you, you know? And I also had in my to-do list, you know, to fix that stuff, which is not broken. Guys, with your drum and bass guns. Production in South America, yo. We have Andrew here somewhere. He actually busted his voice in open world chat. But he was speaking Brazil, I guess. Portuguese? I don't know. What is the door? Guys, someone stole the doors in the last update. Ah, South African. Okay. I'm confused. It's boost command, it's not e-boost. We already changed that long time ago. And you were using boost command as well. What's your favorite accent? I wouldn't say it's favorite, but when Latvian chicks are speaking Russian. Yeah, that's quite unique. And you're South American, yep. Brazil. Unless my geography sucks. Too funny? What? Okay, all crash time. Here you want to go? 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐚𝐭? I took the doors. We'll bring them back, they're confusing. In Sigma sector, and here I have no idea, you know, when actually it's time to go. Invite, let's go. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Ultra share. Let me actually check something quickly. While you're joining. I made a new system to prevent like drop spamming. Like twice in a row. But I guess it's working. Maybe. Right. Guys, Wall Crusher with the Luna. We don't need metas. Every Descendant is viable. It's like 8-player boss. If everyone will play whatever they have fun with, and have a like at least decent build, should be doable. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Dude, I was almost read like the killing on the Wall Crusher, someone, you know, got surprised. Like, the Wall Crusher gets destroyed by the killing, but no, they have to write some weird stuff at the end. Bruh. A killing will not do such thing to a Wall Crusher. Right. Sir, please, listen to my mixtape, okay? Okay, let me get the music up. Please don't move. I'm trying to do some damage. Are you already dying? Oh, not on me. I think he actually didn't like my mixtape. No. Yeah, well. Okay. Did they had any bets? 36 keys and no ancestor module. Fear is winning. 400 keys, you don't need them. Payout X2, right? Let me double check. Okay. But you get some aura. You get some aura. Right. Here hit the jackpot. He actually hits them quite often, but he's not using those keys anyway. I count as rigged, you know, for those keys. So, guys, do we raid? I think I actually can raid. Usually, you know, I'm being shy with the small amount of viewers, but I think we're okay. Yo, first row. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate that. It's not often we're getting to the top row. Anyone with the lower viewerships with the webcam and stuff? Can we raid Descendant? Maybe. I'm not clicking here. Fair warning. You know what? Even though there is no webcam. Let's see. 30 FPS stream. Enjoy food, thank you. Need one more bit to get my lost aura. That nearly was broken on my screen. What? Send me a screenshot on Discord. No. No feed. He's a kid, 16 years old. So what? Well, like, we should not raid anyone who's actually, you know, less than 18. It's not like I'm raving for the strippers and stuff. Are you strippers? I think not. Keep it clean? Why would I not keep it clean? I don't hear even the game. And no mic.
Another
Damn
one.
it. Chances are they will not even notice. Their chat is degen. No, we are Pepegas. We're not degens. 𝐂𝐿𝐵𝐿? Nah, no 𝐂𝐿𝐵𝐿. Let me refresh. Let's see this dude. Do we read this dude? Pepegas, not degen? Yep. Scanner has low viewers? Yeah, for sure. Let me make my music quieter. Vibe check. Actually, I should do it from this chat, I think. Because my multi-chat will not probably have raid.
Descendant, environmental data collection at the Axiom deposit has been
Ad starts in 1 minute. Screw ads. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate that. Hope you will have a nice rest of the day. Thanks for being here. We got into the top row. Very nice. But yeah, chill, stay cool, have a good one. Here's my raid message. Wait a second. You're not the streamer here. Here is the raid message. Keep it clean.
And it was mastered off a dead body. Hey, let's go. Can I steal that?
There is a mic check. Good.